Today's session marks the third straight day of declines for the NASDAQ index, with a lot of pressure on technology stocks, which have seen some of the street's largest gains this calendar year so far. Josh Lipton joins us now from Silicon Valley with more on what's driving the NASDAQ lower. So, Josh, which kinds of stocks, which specific ones are getting hit the hardest?
Well, I think, Tyler, in general, what you're seeing right now is a lot of high-flying stocks getting hit the hardest. So it is a lot of those internet names. You know, the higher they go, the harder they do fall, as my friend Paul Hickey at Bespoke likes to say. So you are talking about those internet stocks, names like Facebook, which is now down about 8% from its record high. LinkedIn is down about 13% now from its record high. But even with that pullback, of course, Tyler, you know, these stocks have soared this year. The analysts at Cantor Fitzgerald, they actually track this index of the 65 biggest internet names. So it's Facebook, it's LinkedIn, it's Amazon, it's Netflix, Baidu. As of Friday, year to date, that index had surged about 52%. So a big move in these names, Tyler.
And is that what's behind it, Josh, or is there a timing element here? Because you wonder, given what's going on, why stocks are getting hit at this particular point.
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting. I was actually talking to some traders at the NYSE today, and some of them were pointing out, listen, if you were concerned about this shutdown, if you were worried about the shutdown, if it had gone on even longer than maybe you first anticipated, then why not trim some of those gains? And some of these really high-flying stocks move to the sideline until you see some resolution or at least some clarity about what's going to happen next inside the Beltway soon.
You know, Josh, obviously Washington is the trump card, but earnings are very potent as well. Could that cause further volatility as we begin to get the numbers from some of these tech companies?
Yeah, sure. I mean, listen, Alcoa, of course, informally kicking off the earnings season. I think if you're a bull, then you are wagering that you are going to see, Tyler, some resolution in D.C. and also that you're going to get a positive earnings season, that you're going to get better than expected data points for traders, investors, and analysts to look over. And that'll provide, hopefully, the next positive catalyst for the stock market. Guys?
All right, Josh. Josh Lipton reporting for us from Silicon Valley tonight. Thanks, Josh.